We are going to start totally over. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, I'll be deleting that other one. When the lights blinked, it did cut me off. Looks like I'm back online and working and functioning. So, didn't really have much to say during that first part. I'm just going to delete that one, all 5 minutes of it or whatever. I'm going to do some painting today. I was talking about where these cards came from that I am painting. This is not freehand painting. This is painting. Yay! Thank you. I did a poof. These are cards that I bought at Craft Thing one time on a sale table. There were two cards in a pack, and they were all different holidays, and I've been working on the Christmas ones. I've got, I think, two more packs of Christmas left, but the uh, cards have just the outlines, and you take liquid paint that's in dropper bottles and make the lines with the different colors. And I've worked on them before in the stream. I bought these a long time ago. I should have done them a long time ago. And I really am working on them very slowly because they have to sit out somewhere and dry really, really good before you store them. This paint takes a while to dry. So I am going to be working on that today. And if I get tired of painting, but feel like staying on stream, I'm going to do a little cross stitch too, which is also Christmas that I've been working on. Carowin's mom, good to see you. It's been a while. Thank you for joining me. I hope I stay. My lights blinked, and I believe it turned the internet off briefly. Fortunately, not for a long period of time. So let's go to my table here. This one is a teddy bear. He's so cute. Carrying packages. Lots of painting, lots of little dots. I'm gonna pull my sleeves up so I keep the sleeves out of the paint. Although it is so chilly this morning, I don't really want to. One of the problems is you kind of have to go back and forth if you want to start at the top. It has a little practice card here, so I can get my paint going and stuff like that on there. Hubby got up this morning and said we lost power sometime last night. The microwave and stove were blinking this morning. Don't you love it when you wake up and everything's blinking? At least it was when you weren't doing something like streaming. All right, this paint's a little thick. I have never thought about whether I want to, boy, that light really, really shades my hand. I don't like that at all. Can I turn it? Probably not. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to get used to it, I guess. Okay, come on, paint. You squeeze and squeeze and squeeze. There it comes. This is sort of like the faster you draw, the better. But it is definitely rustic. All right, the rest of that is ribbon. So in a way, it goes pretty fast. I have two of these cards. I don't know if I'll do both today or not. Rustic is fun. Yeah, homemade's fun. Yeah, you know, doesn't matter. Homemade's fun. A lot of times I buy this stuff like that. Ooh, that'd be fun to do. And it's cheap. It's cheap. It's on sale, you know. And then it's a way longer project than I expect, especially when it's needlework. Okay, I'm gonna do the ribbon, which I think this is gonna be the only gold. This sparkles. Ooh, and it also is coming out too fast. I think technically a lot of this paint is made to do on fabric. Okay, forward the laundry. Always a good thing. I'm going to turn the music up a little bit. Can't remember what I had it set on. I listened to, you know, I was having sound problems for a long, long time. Lots of things going on. And I finally listened to Sunday's stream. And I'm really happy with the balance and everything, but can't remember exactly what I had the music on. What level? But at least now I can hear that it's actually playing. Watch and not get on that red. Okay, so it is not good to be shadowing your hand while you're painting. Not recommended. The light should have been on my other side. I'll tell you, sometimes it is just impossible to set everything up. I may have to look for another bottle of red. I really used a lot of red in this Christmas stuff. I was looking at paint by numbers the other day. Oh my goodness. They are so intricate now. Which is nice when you get them done. They, you're actually proud of them. It doesn't look like a little kid's work, right? Definitely made for displaying after you're done. Let's see if I like this green. Caught. Yeah, it'll be a Christmas green. Actually, I'm kind of surprised I have as steady a hand as I do. All the coffee I've had. All right, the only other green is right there. I might as well go ahead and do that. Ooh, that's a purple blue. Ooh, I love that color. Need to use that in something. Also, this paint is better. A little bit better. You made 61 cents by rotating husband's laundry. You found change. Gosh, I never used to find that much. uh, It's pretty good. It's pretty funny. Boy, this white is thick. It's coming out really thick. I thought it was supposed to be sparkly, but it's not. It says glitter. Where's the glitter? Where's the glitter? Oh, I'm have a boo-boo. I doubt that's gonna come off. Where'd that come from? Right there. Nope. That's not gonna come off. Oh, that's too bad. Oh well. I think I better put his face in next. Oh, wow. Boy, this has been leaking. Make sure that's on good. Okay. I think this one needs all washed out because at some point because it's not going to come out. It must have dried in there. I have another black. Let's see if this one's any better. Oh, absolutely. Somehow, that doesn't quite look like a face yet. Put those together. That's a little better. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. I'm gonna have to decide whether I want to do the second one or not. I gotta do his legs yet here. Haha. It's amazing when it gets all done. It's like cool. It looks all done. But I have two places where I got ink on my hands and therefore on the card where it shouldn't be. And so I am not going to paint the second one until I wash my hands good. I may even throw these towels in that one towel I got. Probably the ink won't come off. Okay. I am just going to call that, set it aside, and let it dry. Decide what to do with this. That turned out really cute. It really did. That would have been cute for my mom. She collected teddy bears. Everybody knew she collected teddy bears. She didn't really mean to collect teddy bears. She just started getting teddy bears and more teddy bears and more teddy bears. And actually, they are still down at her house in a bookcase where she had them displayed. There are a few I have brought home with me. And that would have been a really cute card to send her. Okay. I'm sitting here debating whether to do the other one. I mean, when I have everything out, I might as well. Is this going to wash off? It's really interesting. That is permanent paint. Permanent paint. Didn't wash off. Since that only took a half an hour, I am going to go ahead and do the other one. which has always been my goal anyway. Do the pack. All right, how much different do I want to make this one? So the question is, if I make it in non-Christmassy colors, would it end up looking like, you know, a birthday card? I mean, there's not much on there except for the fact that there's a lot of red and greens that really kind of make it, and you associate presents with Christmas. So let's try that experiment. I've got neon colors here. Well, I know I like that blue, and there's a pink. I will need the black. I definitely will use this purple. I will need a white. You can't see these colors I'm pulling out. I have some neon colors. I still have been hesitant to use it on anything. I mean, those are like neon colors. They came in a kit, you know. And what I'm ending up with instead, oops, I want the sparkle. What I'm ending up with instead is, oh, there's the green. All right, there's the neon green. Easter egg colors, sort of. I will use the brown for him, and I'm not putting any red or green in there. Okay, let's try this. See how it goes. I suppose his hat is the other thing that makes it look like Christmas. He has a, you know, a Santa hat on. How can I make that not look so Christmassy? Make it all white? Maybe? Maybe I'll make it all white. Is he in the camera here? Let's get him in the camera. Oops. Okay, that ran together. Okay. I need a little bigger box. My paints don't all fit in here. Unfortunately, can't close the lid on them. Can do pink and blue. It'll be like a baby shower. Oops, I forgot I had that one. All right. I need a third color. I think I'll do this one. Purple. Okay. Need a third color. An air pocket. Got it. Hate it when that happens. Okay, I can't say I'm real fond of this mustard yellow. Looks like a painting with mustard. Oh well. is that coming from? I keep getting... I don't know where it's coming from. If I think I might be getting it off the paper towel. Hey, that does good. Not looking Christmassy. That looks good. See if I can get him looking that way. Oh, I can't give him a purple sweater. I just did that purple, so I gotta give him a different color sweater. Don't know what yet. Oh, he needs a purple pom-pom. Absolutely. I'll do that after I do his face. Hmm. How did they manage to get past my... Oh, I haven't had one of these for a long time. All right. Did they get rid of a report? Hmm. Oh well. All right, he needs a sweater that really pops. What color should I use? If I use red or green, it's going to look like Christmas. I don't want to do that. Blue. I think blue. I will say it doesn't pop as well as the Christmas one, but it's pretty cute. Looks better in the camera than it does in real life. But this brown is just like running out of the bottle. Okay, 'tis done. It says beautiful cards to be appreciated and remembered. Yes. All right. Oh man, I don't know where to put this. Where to put it? Where to put it? I'll put it back here. That will work. It's definitely out of the way there. This is trash, but I don't want to put it in the wet. Wet. Can do it this way. Okay, stretch break. Second hour is going to be cross stitch. Oh man, I am really suffering with the weather, I guess, or just in general. Especially my left shoulder. Wonder how cold my coffee is. Even my fleece back there isn't drying well. It's almost dry. I mean, I can't put it away. It's not dry enough to put away. I think I washed that on Saturday. It's just that point right now here in the house. The heat doesn't run and the air conditioner doesn't run. It's perfect temp outside, right? It's comfortable temp inside. But if the heat or the air doesn't run, either one, the air doesn't circulate as much, and so things don't get dry. I had a towel that I could have thrown in the dryer, right? But I just thought, okay, I'll hang it up. It stayed sopping wet. It was involved in this washing of this fleece. It stayed sopping wet for days. Okay, that's the end of the coffee, and it was still warm, more or less. I'll go ahead and get this set up. I will be turning away from the camera a little bit. Making a lot of rattling noises. Oh, man. And have to decide what colors get done next. Looks like I have my needle threaded for the broom. Gonna need a little, oh, there is a little red. Okay. I got some red there and I got some silver there. All right. You want to see this? Want to see what I'm working on here? Okay. This is a needle minder. Ignore the needle minder. In fact, I think I'll take it off because it makes it heavy to hold. It is like a hugely heavy-duty magnet for little tiny needles. This is a Christmas ornament on perforated paper. It's going to get covered with felt backing, maybe a little ruffle or something around it. I don't know exactly. That's what it's looking like. It's a snowman with a dog and a broom. I need my ruler. Need to figure out what row I am on here. I did that. I think I stopped right there. Actually, I should go ahead and do, well, I got the, all right, I got the yellow. Which one is this? I have two yellows. This is the lighter color, not the orange. So yes, it's the triangle. And it goes right next to the 3. Right there. Okay. Do not look at my backside here. Okay, that's a weird thing to say. Two and then 3 separate ones every other one. I noticed as I was flipping around Twitch this morning, somebody was working on what they were said and called their 20-year cross stitch. It's how I feel. I look at those in the catalogs and think, oh, those are beautiful. They look like paintings. But I know the amount of work that goes into it. And time. Long ago, I worked with a girl who did a beautiful one. Showed it to me. You know, you just can't even begin to tell them, praise them enough for how magnificent it is. Right? You can't be in it, I guess, for the praise. You have to be in it for the stitch by stitch enjoyment. And sometimes, deep in the midst of a big project, that's hard to do. That's why they get put away. Right? Am I in the camera? Pretty much. Yeah. Okay. Always forget to bring my glasses in. I have close work glasses. I really should wear. It does make it easier. I can do it, but I keep forgetting to bring them in here. Alright, I really want to put that red strand in there so I get everything lined up right. As much as I hate unthreading my needle, I'm going to do it. I have never in my life learned how to use those standard needle threaders. Should I put that on my bucket list? Make that a life goal. I just squint and get it threaded. Alright, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We should have 8, 2, 4, 6, 8 red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Okay. That's not the right place. That's not. That is. Alright, everybody get out of the red thread. You don't belong there. I already did a big long run. Ah, I did catch that. Oh man, what a mess. This is why you don't have multiple colors. There we go. I got it out. Going. I should only do it one color at a time. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more. Oops. It's nice to be back on my type schedule that I really want as far as streaming. I have been thinking about adding a spinning, no chat, meditative. I haven't done one of those for a long time. I generally do those in the evening before I go to bed. They're only 30 minutes. They're for, you know, zoning out on, right, listen to music, and watch me spin and fall asleep kind of thing. Whether you do it live or catch it as a VOD. Okay. That's the red. Now I can go back to the yellow. At this point, I always hesitate to say we don't have plans because things can come up awfully quick and they can be unplanned. But right now, hubby and I don't have a whole lot of traveling planned most of this summer. After I get done with streaming and take a little break, I've got fiber I'm going to take out on the porch and pick apart. Also need to be drum carding. I try to drum card like 6 bats a day, but I'm a little behind in not achieving my goal right now. Now let's go under 1. 1, 1, 3. But since I got that auction lot that had embroidery projects that are cross-stitch stamped, now I'm like impatient with counted cross-stitch. I want to do that instead. Okay, next row down is exactly the same, except add one more, two more. Okay, 3, 1, 1, 2, right underneath here. And this is the joining row. Okay, good. What's going to make this really pop is the back stitching, and oh, I do not like doing that. You know, it looks so straightforward on the pattern, and it just never quite looks as good when I do it. Oh, oh boy, that was a total fail. Let me pull that out. Okay. So I'll be back Thursday evening, and I will be spinning. I got a little off by doing non-spinning thing on Sunday, but that was because I was going to be doing it when I couldn't stream. It was sound problems. I was having sound problems. I still don't know. I mean, I poked on lots and lots of places and stuff like that, and I listened to the Sunday afternoon stream. I liked what I was hearing. I liked the sound. I hope this is doing the same. I do hope. Come on. Okay. Let's see if we can get this better here. Well, getting the 2 cards painted and a little bit more stitched makes it a very productive morning. Have been in the mood to knit and have yet to pick up my sock or anything really. So Friday starts Stash Dash. Let's see here. What am I doing here? That looks good. Now I go and just basically do every other one across this next row in line with the same one. Yes. Colors are staying in line. I'll go till I'm out of thread here. I don't anticipate I'll get everything done. Oh, again, that went in the wrong hole. Oh, I wonder if my paper is torn there. That's what it'll do if it's got a tear. All right, looks okay now. I was running into that. I did on stream a Valentine on white perf paper. Or was it on black? I can't remember. That I sent my good friend in California. One more row, just like that one. Oh, it's going to be like I have 2 more boxes to do and I'll be out of yarn, thread. uh, it never fails. One, 1, 2.5. Right straight above, yep. 1, 1, 2.5. Oh, I am so close to being done. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more stitches. All right. This one goes over this. Up 2. Two, three, 4.5. 1, 2, 3, 4.5. 1. Oh, I'm not going to make it. Definitely am not going to be able to tack it down. Half a stitch left. Half a stitch, half a stitch. No, there's 3 more there. I just, whoops. Oh, it didn't happen. Okay. Oh well. Whew, cross-eyed. Okay. What's the next red? Right there. Nope, that's not red. It's a different color. There's a whole bunch of reds. There's 2 reds. True Christmas red and dark Christmas red. I don't think I got a dark Christmas red out. Oh, this is the dark. What? Okay, I did. What I really need to do is start on the dog next. And trying to decide what to do about that. Okay. Or fill in. Let's see here. Medium mahogany to the broomstick. Medium mahogany. I don't have that either. Something for a broomstick. Oh, it's the same as the dogs. Okay, it is the light. I'm using this right here. Huh, and I only have this amount? Well, fortunately, it's just the broomstick, so it should be enough. A little bit in the... I haven't done the dog's ears yet. Okay. How many strands are here? Oh, good. There's plenty of strands. There's 5 strands. 4 strands. That's good. All right. Let's do the broomstick next. I put this away, and then every single time I have to figure out, because I don't mark down. It's not like I have floss numbers or anything. I have a nice pair of embroidery shears, and they're sitting right here, and instead I go for the big ones that are in my pencil thing. Don't know why. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 by 9. Oops, sorry, I hit the camera. That's like bumping into you. Didn't mean to bump into you. I started watching the fourth season of The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, and of course, it's been out a while. It's on Prime. It's been a fun series. That's been fun. It's hard to call it a series. It's more like a movie. Oh, speaking of which, hubby. Oh gosh, 2 days ago. So it would have been Saturday. It was really, really crappy out, pouring rain, and so he's killing time watching TV, and they had a serialized Western. It was black and white. It was a talkie, but it was back from when you went to the movie every Saturday and you got to see part of this Western. And the story just continued. But what they did was they put it all together. And that thing went on for 4 hours. And he was getting like, this is never gonna end. And, it got to be, I think, he started watching it at 2 o'clock, and it got to be supper time, and it was like, this is never going to end. It was so funny. And it was really so typical. Oh, I got a mess here. Same thing. Rescue the heroine, she gets in trouble again. Rescue the heroine, she gets in trouble again. Bad guys, good guys, fight. Punch, punch, roll, roll. It wasn't so much shooting as it was, actual fist fighting. It's pretty funny. That's what kids want. That's what, they wanted to see that. Go to the movie, pay your nickel, and get to watch what we take for granted on TV, the serials, the weekly shows. The next episode. One, two, three, four, 5. You're supposed to meet up with the silver. Oh, you will. Okay, good. I also caught my yellow in it. So it's kind of caught in there now. I must not do this again without my glasses. This is really hard on my eyes. Hey, hey, Jade, good to see you. Taking a break from work? Yeah, you're eating lunch. I am doing good, thank you. How are you? Hope work's going well. Working on a little Christmas ornament here on perforated paper. You probably have seen this before. It's progressing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Two more. You had an orientation that ran over, so you're just not getting to lunch. What time is it? It's 1 o'clock. Okay. You know, around here in our house, a lot of times, especially summer, we eat a meal at 3 or 4 o'clock. That's the main meal. And snack. Now, breakfast, I'll have cereal or toast or something with coffee, but the evening I tend not to eat anymore since I'm always counting calories, but hubby will eat popcorn, cereal, all that snacky stuff. We kind of got in the habit of doing that after we retired when we would run errands, but we wouldn't and we want to eat out, but we wouldn't want to go when it was the big supper crowd. And so we would joke about our senior citizen lunch at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And it's kind of stuck. Whew, I'll put that down for a minute. Look at there. There's a broom. Kind of looks like a pyramid. You need to work on your cross stitch more. You just haven't had the time. We're still all adjusting to the new schedule. I just started a new job last week. Oh, how's it going? I hope it's going well. Sometimes we have a big lunch and a lighter dinner, and sometimes a late lunch and a bigger dinner. Well, yeah, it is all a scheduling thing. With working, it's a little different. If you're working around your um, work schedule and that sort of thing. Yeah. All right. Now there's a whole bunch of white, which is his hand. Should I do that? Oh man, I hate to get more threads going here. But I don't know if I can figure out how far up to go. I think I can here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 8th up. Eighth up. Today's big lunch day. Leftovers. You make pork bowls. Oh, that sounds so good. I am very hungry. We shouldn't talk about food. I don't have a Polo Tropical, but I know what bowls are, right? Beans, rice, corn, salsa, pork, cheese, and sour cream sounds amazing. I love beans and rice. I don't need I don't need anything other than that. And well, I need seasoning, tomatoes, I need onions, I need that kind of stuff, but I don't need meat. I love beans and rice. Hubby won't touch it. Give him the meat. One, two, three, four, 6, Oh, it's 8 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 up. What? Okay, we're going to try this, see if this actually comes together. There's the whole... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, which one is this? Let's see here. Okay. Alright, this is going to have to go down below. Get out of the way. Two more rows, 4 more stitches, a couple half stitches. Oh wait, yeah. Is it 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes. I am very close to being... I am going to end stream as soon as I get this little bit done here. I've been on 2 hours. Okay. Yippee. Aw, I am sorry you haven't slept well. That is, when I have a kind of like that kind of night, I'm just like, I'm so angry about it. It's like, it's just sleep. Why am I not sleeping? And usually it's the next day is when you want to really be doing something too, right? Okay, there we go. My broom is looking like a broom. Ooh, this magnet is stiff. So I'm going to be trying and be back on Thursday evening. That's the plan anyway. This would be my normal next schedule. 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time if hubby does his thing with, gee, let's go do this Thursday night. I'll put it in Discord. By the way, if you haven't checked my Discord, I put a bunch of pictures on Discord today. You might want to check them out. Some is the, let me change here. You saw some of them? Oh, good, good. Some was the mystery crafting supply box that I went through on stream last Sunday. Specific pictures. My dye, the fibers I dyed. So yeah, it felt good to get that posted because I'm not real. I don't get a lot of. I take pictures, but I don't get a lot of them posted. So, Jade, good to see you. I'm glad you dropped by. I hope the rest of your week goes good and get some rest tonight, okay? I will see everybody in a couple days. Meanwhile, have a good one. Really have a good couple days. Bye.